Hello there, I'm Colin Yearp. Today I want to talk about ADEY products, ADEY MagnaClean products, especially the Professional2 filter here. A filter should be fitted on all new systems, and we can understand a little bit more about how important they are by having a look at our rig over here and showing you the importance of magnetic filtration. So look, to my left here I have a filter. Imagine this isn't on the system at the moment. This is the water quality circulating around, okay? You can see it looks pretty ropey. If I left it circulating like that, you would find other components in your system would start to feel, I have to work a little bit harder, and we don't want that. So if we add an ADEY MagnaClean filter, you certainly start to see a performance improvement in the water quality. All of a sudden, that magnetite that was circulating around that nobody sees, because it's out of sight, out of mind, is now captured in the filter here. Okay, we've seen the importance of having an ADEY magnetic filter on the system for that continual protection. Let's have a look at our MagnaClean Pro 2 filter. Okay, so let's go through the components in the box. Now, we have our valve assembly here, and you can clearly see A and a B valve. The A is a slip collar facility, so it makes installation very, very easy for the ADEY filter. Okay. We also have isolation valves, quarter turn isolation valves. They're on green at the moment, quarter turn action to red. They are now off. Okay. Very easy to do. We also have on the top here what we call an alignment tool. This is a really key component when you are installing the filter or retracting the filter for service and maintenance. Let's just remove the bit of tape here. Now this bit of tape here has an alignment tool on it, and it is 150 mm long. You need to cut out 150 mm of pipework when you are fitting a Pro 2 filter. Nice idea. We also have the alignment tool. This is a key part. Once you have easily fitted the filter, you will then place your spanners on here so you can tighten the nuts and olives up very easily. This is what makes this filter unique. Simple installation. Once the alignment tool is removed, we now have our brass bodies visual. Okay? We now have our locking mechanism, remember, with our red wheel. That will go on there like so. Our valve canister will now push home nice and easily. And with our red wheel on our mechanism, we will turn until we hear a click. This is locking the filter on the bodies. Let's hear the click. Ooh, there we are. That is now locked on. You are not going to be able to retract that from your filter. If I want to, I will wind the wheel in. And again, this is a unique feature of this filter, ever so easy for removal if you have to. Sometimes you're not always going to be able to get the lid off for servicing. You may have to retract the whole unit. So if I wind the wheel in now, I've got a little bit of movement, pull in and retract. How easy is that? We also have a bag with two caps. I want to explain what those are because I've seen them fitted in many places. If I want to have pipework in different positions rather than vertical, what I can do is remove the valves, and this then becomes redundant. In the bag, the two caps will then cover the fittings that have been exposed. Let's just do that on both of them. We'll put it together so you can see what I mean by that. So, let's do it again. So you can see now, guys, if we've got pipework coming from left or right, we have now got our sides neatly covered. We have now here our warranty card, obviously highlighting the 10-year warranty. 10-year warranty on all of the components, bar one, which is the lid seal, which we expect you to clean and replace as appropriate. Okay? Now, in here, I open the warranty card up. There is a QR code there. Scan it, understand all the little tips about how to install the filter. It is in the card. And make sure you register the warranty on the filter. Okay, let's get to understand a little bit more about the ADEY Pro 2 filter. Our robust glass-filled nylon canister. Understand what's going on inside is key. So let's take it apart and see. So if I undo the lid now, again, I do have the spanner available, but we don't need to over tighten. I now have the central part of the filter, the key part. We have an ultra thin sheath over the top of our magnetic core, okay? With non-metallic capture top and bottom. Let me explain how that works. As the water comes in, bi-directional, doesn't matter which way the water is coming into the Pro 2 filter. As the water comes in, it hits the baffle and starts spiraling in a vortex round our magnetic core, capturing those particles around there. Any non-mag is under the flow area and they will be captured in here. Let me show you. There is an area here and an area here that needs cleaning when you service the filter. We have a unique air vent in the top here. It requires 3 turns to let the air out. It has a double O-ring seal. We also have at the bottom here a drain-off facility so we can drain the canister easily. Double O-ring seal. Quality to make sure we don't have any issues with the canister. At the top here is your lid seal. That does need inspecting and checking, obviously once a year, when you service the filter along with your boiler. So let's just put that back together again now, and we can see straight away the performance of the filter and the way it is assembled. It is quality tested before it leaves the premises, so we know that we can give that 10-year warranty on all the components inside the filter, bar the lid seal. Okay, so we've got the ADEY Pro 2 filter. We can see the quality that's going to protect our heating system from magnetic and non-mag particles. If you want to know some more, come to adey.com. Otherwise, keep in touch. I'll see you soon.